for today's stream. We have here basically the mom, and then we have two kids. They have different, aspirations related to the island. He's more into like playtime of whatnot, but he also is like a spirit of the island, and he likes to fish as well. And she also is the same. She has some characteristics for the island. Then we have the mom. She works as a conservationist, and right now she's just starting off. But some of the tasks that she's given, she basically has to take care of the island. And right now we just have to plan something. So we started with this, and we're just gonna add a few more planters here. Doesn't really matter. This house being here, I haven't actually renovated or anything like that, but I have added a few things like these little things right here, and like games so far. That is all I have for that, but we're gonna stop pretty soon. We're gonna do some clean up of the city and see if we can get like the rewards for this. Okay. Let's see. I always forget to use this thing right here. Like, this is actually pretty fun to have. Like, if you have kids and you can. Hi, Katrina, how are you? You can actually have like the kids either play or practice. And we're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna stop the mom from playing and make her go plant something. Welcome, welcome. Right now we're just playing around in Sulani, and I haven't really fixed the house, but what we're trying to do is just clean the island. Right now we have some like messed up areas like this, and with the mom being a conservative, she's gonna actually like level up or whatnot. What game is this? This is The Sims 4. So that's what we're playing right now, and we're playing in the island living pack, and this world is Sulani, and that's what we're playing for today. All right, so we have the mom here. She just planted some stuff, and here are the kids. You can actually see them go back and forth, learning how to play this game, and that is cool. So far we're just gonna do that for a little bit, and then we're gonna head out to some places. Okay. Yo, Black Hammer, what's up? Sorry, the bot is like killing your messages. so where is she at? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to like the dirty area, and we're just gonna have to like take some pictures here. Oh, I'm glad you like this stream. That's cool. I'm actually putting some low fees, so it's actually better to just hang out. You know, nothing crazy. So when I'm not playing like Call of Duty, this is actually what I do. If you guys are on Twitch, I'm actually streaming as well on YouTube. All right. Let's try to get her over here. She's like taking a little longer, but she's like, there you go. So what we usually do to make sure that the island gets clean is that we take photos of like the water, and also she analyzes. So if we go to first person camera, I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can actually go on first person on the Sims by tapping shift and then tap together, and you can actually be on first person and look around or like swim around, and you can see like she's actually in a tablet like doing things. And then this is actually pretty cool when you're trying to like grab like different angles, but other than that it's a little bit like wobbling a lot, and you kind of have to like play around with the camera. What's up, Falcon? Just chilling in the stream here. I'm actually streaming on YouTube as well, so you know. Are you playing Call of Duty today? I might probably be on later after this. Hey Katrina, you want to be a YouTuber? What do you play? Like what games do you play? Do you play like The Sims, Call of Duty, anything like that? You can start your YouTube channel. It's pretty simple and you can start streaming there. Oh my God, Falcon, thank you so much. You're the best. My number one. Thank you for the cheers. You're about to head out. Where are you going? Are you actually like going to work, right? I think you said that yesterday. All right, so she's just like taking a stroll in the canoe or whatever. We're just gonna have like this kid go here and level up with his fishing skills. So all you have to do is like go here and try to make him actually click here. Black House, Iowa. That's crazy. Iowa is crazy. Like I only heard you say I'm going to Iowa, but I guess it's for work. Let me know how it is. I'm only 9 though. You only play for 9. Oh, I see. Fortnite is cool, and they have very cool skins. All right, so where he's at? Oh, he's right here. He's like taking forever to walk, but he's on the way, so that's cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do you see the game we were playing, Carly? You mean yesterday I saw you were playing some kind of weird game. Was that it? I was like playing Reaper for a little bit. And then I also saw you guys play Warzone, but I was stuck in ranked multiplayer. Hypercharge. Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering what that was. Like I stayed for a little bit and then I kind of switch up a little. So I forgot to like ask you what it was. Thank you so much for the sub, Katrina. Appreciate that. All right, so the kid is here, and then where's the other kid? Oh my God, she went to sleep. All right, so it's 10 Friday, so they don't have to do homework or anything like that. And I think we have someone famous in our house. I don't even know how she got in, but we're just gonna let that rock. And then I got everyone playing it. like, where do I download that? Do I download that on stream? I mean, on Steam, or do I download that on Xbox? All right. So then let's just stop her from doing that. And let's see if we can. We have everything completed, so we're just gonna go to sleep. Everybody go to bed so we can speed up time, and then we can have this person out of our house. I don't know what she's even doing here, but it's weird. Falcon, let me know where I can get that game so I can download it for whenever you guys playing it again. Just have that come back here. I love this stream. Oh, thank you so much. So we're trying to make sure that everybody goes back here. Let's try to speed up time so that he works fast. You can actually see like the bonfire in the back. That's crazy. All right. Why is she crying? Alright, so is she losing a tooth or something? Let's go back to sleep. And that way we can speed up time. Alright, so while they're doing that, what I want to do is make sure that we have the new task set up for the next few hours. And we can also start exploring and learning on the laptop. So all I have to do is make sure that the mom goes here and she starts like searching about, like researching about the topic that we want to study, and just making sure that we can clear the island. Okay. Can you build stuff in the house? Yeah, we can definitely build stuff. Right now I'm not like building the house pretty. Oh my god, look at this. We have a little doggy outside. Usually there are like strays which like abandoned, or they're just like walking around, but we can build. There's a build mode that you can just go to and you can replace a lot of things, like for example this bathroom we can renovate it, which is what I usually do, but today I kind of wanted to focus on making sure that we clear out the island. But here's some things that we can add. So you can actually build inside, or you can, you know, you can renovate however you want. So that's up to you. You can also type cheat codes and you can get other things. Let's see, I'm gonna place that there. And then I do have the lights automatically, but I'm gonna turn all of them on, and that way it's cool. All right, on Steam. Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Hey Simmer, hey Kakahi. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but thank you so much. Oh, you're subscribing, everybody, fucking, oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate that for sure. Shout out to Falcon on Twitch. Number one, for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was like, oh my god, where's all these people coming from? That's crazy. Let's go. Thank you. Do you have a dog? I have 2 dogs. I actually have a cat real life, but in the game I actually like to add different pets. And we have this little dog right here, so I'm gonna make the kids play with him. Let's just do friendly introduction. I think he wants to have like a friend or something. So I guess you can see that. I'm just gonna focus it on the camera and that way you can see the dog. Much love, you're my best friend. Thank you so much, Falcon, you're the best. I'm gonna pin, let me see if I can pin this. There we go. The hype train is crazy, thank you. All right, so you love cats. Yeah, same. All right, so now that we also have some laundry, so I guess we can do that. If you have the laundry pack, you can actually search the packets, and usually you can find money on the clothes on the floor. And then we can do laundry by washing it on the top. Now, with this pack, you have two types of laundry. You have the traditional stock up laundry, or you have this bucket. And I think by living in an island, I think this is more accurate. So definitely that's a good thing. So here you can see the sim just kind of like searching around. And here's the kid. I'm gonna make sure that he gives him like a tree and he becomes friendly with the dog. Okay. Yeah, the day we play Never Laugh So Hard. Yo, for sure. With the cars, we definitely have to play a game like that. That's crazy. Like, I wanted to go back yesterday and play, but I think you guys were full. You have a full lobby. Alright, so he's getting friendly, and we probably may pick him up. You can actually adopt some of these pets from the street. Oh my god, he's like a little irritated. But if you actually click on your dog, or if you have on Xbox, you can just click on the doggy and you can add it to family, and it will automatically become part of your family. So now the dog is part of our family, and what we can do is we can either command him to like go outside, you know, like ask to go potty. You can change his clothes, or you can actually train the dog so you can do roll over, lay down, speak, and sit. So we're just gonna do that. Your cat emotes, me, you never. Yo, facts. I think he was here earlier and he was typing something. I don't know what he was typing, maybe one of his emotes, and the bot was like blocking everything. My bot was like blocking his emotes. Are you going to get on the game? Yeah, I'm gonna get on that game. I'm gonna download it today. I'm gonna download that. Alright, so here's the mom. She's actually washing the laundry in the bucket. This is actually pretty cool. Like, they usually get tired, but like if they are athletic, like if they work out or something like that, they usually do okay when they do this. And they can actually increase their fitness level by actually doing this as well, because you have to actually manually pull the clothes in. You say it's 25. Oh, you have to buy the game? I thought it was free. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch you play. Are you gonna play that later or what? I need to watch you play that a little bit more, or I might watch a YouTube video about it and then I'll get it. Okay. I have a shoo. What is that? That's crazy. Can I have a shout out, please? A shout out Katrina for being on YouTube and hyping up the chat. That's cool. All right, so while she's doing that, and now we're with the pets, we're gonna go check again and see how the water is doing, right? But another thing that we can do is we can go check out the cave. And oh my god, we got the support 1010. Thank you so much, Falcon. We're gonna go ahead and go to the cave. So what we have to do is go off the phone and we're gonna go to travel. We're gonna grab the kids and we're gonna go ahead and go to the cave and explore it, which usually works for finding stuff. All right, so the cave is usually on this side of the map, and what I like to do is either you can choose any of the slots to go to the cave, but usually this one is fine right here, and we can just go there. Okay, so now that we're here, this is actually a resort, and it's like for kids. You can see the kids playing here, and there's a lot of different things. My friend actually built this resort when we were doing like a collab, and you have like a pool, you can have like a splash pad here, so we can have like the kids play around here together. And then we can have the mom go explore the cave. So that's where I went, Katrina. I went to the cave because we can explore this and survey and take photos so that we can understand how the island is doing. So that's what we're about to do. All right, let's see. So here's the kids playing in the splash pad. It's actually pretty cool. You can add different things, you know, to make this possible. You can also make it with just like little water splashes if you don't have this pack that comes with all of this stuff. But this usually comes with the parent pack. I forgot what that. I think it's family something. I forgot the name of it, but you can get all of these items, and just they can just play around and like shower on this. They can wash the water. They can play in the water. They can play together as well. And then we can have them like swim. I guess we can do that. And let's see, I think she's almost done with the cave. So this is what the animation looks like when she goes in and out. And we just gotta make sure that she's searching for the right things. And this map right here next to the cave usually completes itself when you explore the island many, many times. So that's always good to have there. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I think they're done with the splash and they're coming to the pool. Here we go. She has like some floaty stuff going on because I actually put that there. He doesn't because pretending that he knows how to swim, right? They do have some motor skills and they do have like swimming skills as well. And that just usually goes up with the motor skill. If you swim or you play around in like a jungle game, you can actually increase this. Right now they're at 5 and usually the level is 10. She's 4, he's 5, and I think the mom is where is it? She's almost there as well, but that integrates into fitness, so she's level 10. And once she learns how to swim, then she kind of swims very straightforward. Alright, so she's going back to the cave. The kids are over here, but we can do a quick tour of this build so if you guys can see. We have like different places where your Sims can stay at. You know, they have like bedrooms and like kitchens and things like that. And they also have like a kiddie pool here for like the toddlers, right? And then we also have like a main build, which is where you can go to eat or anything like that. So the only way you can see this bill inside is by knocking the door. So we gotta make sure that one of the kids go in there and knock the door. And now we're gonna go check on the mom. And now you can see that this map is getting completed. This right here has been completed. We just gotta get to this part. And just gotta make sure that she also collects and see the things that we need. So far she has all these photos and we can send it to the research center. She also found some items like seashells and like some like content, things like that. Let's go. Hi, Dre. What's up? Yeah, it's like it's a little tricky when you're like streaming on both. You gotta pay attention to both chats. I'm in Amos car. We're going home and feel got it. Well, I hope you feel better and hopefully you can join the stream better. So. What's up, what's up, what's up? Do you like the stream better here? Got support? Oh, gotta support, I see. Do you like the stream better here or do you like it better on Twitch? Because sometimes when I'm doing dual, I have to actually have it on vertical on YouTube. And then I can share the whole screen on Twitch. Which is a little bit annoying because it's either or. Okay, so here we are. We can now see all of the stuff inside. You can see the rooms, the kitchen, and like the bathroom. My friend actually did pretty good on this. She literally nailed it. So you have different options here. And one of my favorite parts, I think, is the pool. YouTube is pretty cool. Yeah, YouTube is pretty cool. And especially when I do like the full screen, I think like I grab pretty much everything. But I think vertical actually works good when you're on your phone. Okay, so then I see a kid here. Maybe they can play around. Let's have the kids just play pirate together. And then I think the mom can join and play like a sea monster like he's doing. So if you've never seen this before, you can actually play sea monsters with the kids. And like the parents are the ones that are playing that and the kids just kind of pretend they're doing something. They can pretend to be a pirate or slide in the plank. Where's the plank? Plank is right here in the back, so you can see the animation back there. And then we have some other kids here, so you always want to, I don't know, let's introduce ourselves here. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and take them back to the island. And let's see, oh look, there's some kitties here. We have a cat here. And there was another dog over there running around. I am in my 20s, but you know, I still like Sims for sure. I feel like everybody plays the Sims for some reason. Okay, so then, you know what, let's take her back to this task. Let's see, work from home, take samples from the ocean. I think if we're gonna take samples, we can go to this area right here. You can see how the water is different. It's like blue on this side, but it's green here. That means that the water is actually contaminated, and that is what we need to make sure that we clean. So we're just gonna take samples from the ocean together, and we're gonna take photos, and we're also going to survey the water. And that way we can clean that up. There is also a volcano here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this in The Sims, but this is something really cool that people always forget that we have, and it's good to see that we have the volcano right next to the water. You can actually visit the volcano if you go to this lot and then you just go up here and you can see it from this angle, or you can see it from the water side as well. And usually, one of the problems is that the volcano actually messed up the water. So, we want to make sure that we're cleaning that so that we keep the island very, very clean. Unfortunately, no, not today. I cannot turn my camera on, but hopefully on the next stream, I'm able to. All right, let me see. We have some of the kids here. The mom is like cleaning, and then the other kids like running around to help out. But we do have a lot of trash around, so that's always good to have them like explore and make sure that they clean that. Because the mom is analyzing the water, we can have her go here and clean that up. Ooh, it says Leah should have an adult do this. All right, so we're just gonna have the mom clean up the lava. Okay. What's up, Twitch? And then while they're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and what's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? If you guys are back, then we're just here and trying to get this clean up. Hopefully she can get it. Previously I was trying, but it didn't let me. So she's using this to like turn it off. That's interesting. I guess she's just trying to put out like the heat so that way she can go through it and see if she can find like seashells and things like that. Alright, so nothing found there. And then because it's 7th, what we can do is we can go ahead and grab the kids and send them back to the house. And we can do a cleanup here and make sure we take a sample. I feel like that's necessary. And then we're gonna do a tour of the volcano. Now that we're here, we might as well do it. I send the kids away, but for some reason they're coming this way. Who is this and why I actually never seen this thing ever argue with someone. Look, he actually has like this thing on his head. Why does he want to argue with someone? He's like following her to argue. That's really interesting. Why can I turn on the camera? Well, I can't right now because I'm double streaming and I have to fix some settings, but also I am doing some other stuff. So not on this stream, but hopefully on the next.
Ahira Harsha?
Listening to rant about conservation. All right, so we're just gonna confront this person.
Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Agonal, huh?
Yeah, Fistbar canify.
I guess they don't like when people ask nicely to leave. I guess he don't care about like cleaning the earth or something like that. That's why he's like pissed off. It's pretty interesting. All right, and now let's go ahead. This guy's still here for some reason. But we can just leave, I guess. He's not gonna leave at all. But we got what we needed. Basically just cleaning that part. What's up, Twitch? How you guys doing? We're just gonna playing around with some Sims today, and hopefully later we can play some other games. We're trying to like clean up the island that we live at, which is Sulani in The Sims 4, and by doing this we kind of have to like clean the water, take photos, study the water and things like that, and make sure that the island is clean. So we're gonna analyze the water now that we have it in our packet, and let's see if we can change her outfit.
Ooh.
They all in like bikinis while they're in the house, which is interesting. Alright, so then she has another water and we can analyze that and then make sure that we put this away. I had a hamper and I don't know why they're not putting the clothes there. Let's just add another hamper in the room. Let's put the hamper right here, facing this window. And then this way we can put the clothes away. Cause like, why are they on the floor? All right. And now let's go ahead and sit mom here outside on the living room. And make sure that we analyze this water and send these photos so that we can get paid. And here's some of the things that we found inside the cave. We found this, we found these seashells as well. And we found this big rock, which is pretty interesting. And then let's see what else we found. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. And I can check how much this is. This is actually 890 simoleons. That's actually not bad. But we want to make sure that we actually completed all the work, and we only take one sample, so we need 3, and we only have 1 out of 3. So let's go ahead and take her here, and I think she can take like water samples from here. Alright, so while she's snorkeling, I guess we can wait. She needs another sample from like the water, but it's not happening right now. I think we gotta wait a little bit, and that is okay. So while we wait, we're just gonna snorkel around. If you actually didn't know this, let's go ahead and try one more time. There we go. We can finally get the last water sample. Thank you so much on YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, and once we get that, I think we can go ahead and end the stream. We just wanted to make sure that we level up, and we did. Now we have level up for our job, and we also clean up the island a little bit. So before we leave, I want to show you guys a little bit of the island. You guys probably never seen this world before, but if you have, just appreciating how beautiful this is and the many things you can do. If you want to keep track of all the things that I build or do in The Sims, you can follow me on my socials. It's the same name on Instagram, on YouTube, on X, on Blue Sky, and everything else. If you are buying the new pack for The Sims or any packs for The Sims 4, you can use my creator code CARLESIMS that is displayed on the screen. And oh, I'm so sorry, Katrina, but I have to go, but I'll be back soon. Hopefully tomorrow I will be streaming again and we can play some more and show you around. All right, so thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on the next. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you so much, everybody on Twitch. Bye.